Okay, so we have two functions, f of x and g of x, and it tells us to find f of g of x. Now, when you guys see the fog, okay, it does not look student-friendly. So how do you write this as student-friendly? Put your finger on the one you wrote before. And this is how I would write it. I would write, the f is here on the left side, so there it is, right? And then I would write g of x. In class, we talked about which direction do you work from? Right to left. So that means you're kind of starting with the g of x first. What is g of x, class? The square root of x plus 1. Okay, here's the hard part now. What is f of x? Okay, so what it's saying is, I'm going to write, in my function, I have the 2, but every x value, instead of putting an x here, this is my new x. Does that make sense? So now I'm going to put that pink up here. Now I have the square root of x plus 1. So what is fog? Fog is, the answer is a base of 2, and then the x1 is the square root of x plus 1. If I had to like super simplify it, it's just a bunch of substitutions. A bunch of substitutions, okay? Alright, let's try the next one. Girls, tell me how to write this in student-friendly. Okay, girls. What is your G? Whoops, wrong color. G is the square root of x plus 1. But boys, instead of writing the x here, what are we going to write there? We're going to write 2 to the x power. But don't forget, you still have that plus 1. So your answer is the square root of 2 to the x power plus 1. So composite functions, just do a bunch of substitutions.